At 1:47 in the morning, when the neighborhood block party dies down, and I'm trying to shoot my shot with whomever I got in my left hand, while balancing whiskey and a blunt in my right, I spot one of my middle school students on the street. I don't trip. I dare not lock eyes. Mine are too low to do so anyway, but I see him. And he see me seeing him. Walking toward me without pause, saying, "Oh shit, what's good, Miss Shaw?" Forcing this woman to laugh belligerently. While questioning if my real name is Roddy. He asks her if she's my lady or something. Both are seeking personal information they can clearly exchange themselves, but he wants me in this awkward situation. See, he knows at work I'm the bully's bully, able to outjust any class clown, and now he has the perfect clapback in bio class when labs are done and I turn on the smartboard to show him what smoke does to their lungs. I know he gonna start his shit. He checks to see if my blunt is still lit. Gonna ask me if it's sour, kush, or piff, and I say kush, David. Is an ancient African civilization known for its iron and gold. Skip the part about Kushites not living past 25 years old. See, that part sounds too much like home. And when you teach in the hood and sleep in the hood, you must tell students of places they can dream of to escape this nightmare. Don't ask why they out here. Remember, late nights here have no age limit. Remember, there are no lights here in the home of those who believe they die young. Remember, they die young here. Live life at night because death is more expected than dawn. The next day at work, when the bell rings and my students scream, "Hey, yo, Miss Shaw, I got that gas. Hit me when you need that loud pack." I don't trip. I dare not make eye contact. Knowing the only difference between a counselor and a customer is the time of the day, I keep walking away. Past students who laugh when he explains it's 35 for eighths, 50 for quarter, and 110 for halves, and I am torn. My inner herbalist wants to take advantage of his dumbass prices. But the math teacher in me is pissed because I know he should be better with his measurements. I take no offense that he sees me as a sale. Not naive enough to believe that young black males aren't expected or able to help put food on the table at 13. Because when you teach in the hood and eat in the hood, you can't ignore the constant hunger around you. These streets must earn every bite they eat, stack bread, cut corners, and still be left with the crumbs. So our sons turn hallways into trap houses with lockers of stashes, and their bread has become bosses, giving discounts to the teachers of classes they're failing to cut losses. And this is just middle school. How many pounds will they push to prom? How can I blow the whistle without ringing any alarms, because taking away his hustle can take away his home? And when you eat, sleep, and teach in the hood, the hardest subject is always survival. Class is always pass-fail. Student keeps transferring out into grave plots and locked cells, keeping money on their books because we don't get no money for books, no money for uniforms, no money for food, no belief in themselves, no hope in the future, and no one gives a fuck because this is just middle school, meaning midway point through the pipeline to becoming another statistic, like a percentage of those with demographics just like mine, just like his, just like home when I am alone in the classroom with 23 frustrated students staring at their 8th state exam this semester, questioning why the fuck they gotta do this when they'll never use this in real life. I don't trip. Look them all in their eye and tell them that when you sleep in the hood and eat in the hood, sometimes the best thing you could do is not be in the hood. Take advantage of everything so you can leave the hood. Get everything they said you couldn't because you're perceived as hood. To win this game, they force us to play. One must know the rules were meant to be questioned, bent, and broken. And here, you learn all that shit in middle school.